Hello, hi there. It's Friday. Welcome to the weekly live newsletter with Mrs. Dilly. Super excited for next week in Mrs. Dilly's class, the Dilly-O's. We're super pumped for the month of May. If it would just stop raining. Oh my Lanta, it's really bad out there. Anyway, thing number one, book fair is all next week. If you check my Instagram, I have a picture up of who goes where when, but kids can always go, I think, during their recess to the book fair to pick up books, which is awesome. Speaking of books, if you have any books that have my name on them, they're going to say something like that. I usually put it right in that corner right there. If you have any books that belong to me, if your kiddo has any books that belong to me, if you could please get those back to me, that would be, let me see, achoo! It's the excitement of a live newsletter. If you could get those back to me before the end of the school year, that would be really great. My classroom library has shrunk a ton this year. You can kind of see it over my shoulder. It was all totally full at the beginning of the school year, so I'm missing a lot of books. If you could help me track those down, that would be great. It was funny because I was talking about it today, and it was a little bit sad, and the kids all of a sudden they started coming out of desks. Like, okay, this is good. So yeah, that would be awesome. Thing number two, we have NWEA testing on Monday and Tuesday of next week, and Monday is going to be the math, which is a really important day, so please make sure that kids get a good night's sleep, good breakfast that morning. Tuesday is the language, also really important, good night's sleep, good breakfast on those mornings. That would be really great. Also Monday we have a visit from the middle school. The middle school actually sends the principal over to the school and lets kids just ask questions. They can ask whatever they want, and it's a really great experience for them. They usually bring a couple of kids over that came from Maple Grove to talk about what it's like to be over at the middle school in that transitional time, and it's a really good meeting. So that'll be Monday. And then speaking of the middle school, next Friday, May 12th, from 7 to 8:30 at the middle school, they call it the 6th grade dance or the 5th grade dance. This is not a dress-up occasion. Please do not send your kiddo in a dress. They just need to wear whatever they wore to school that day is perfect. But it's just a chance to be at the middle school at a social event with all the other kids that are coming from the different schools, just sort of getting to be in there, get a feel for it. It's really good. It's a fun event, and every year I encourage families to go to this, and every year the kids who are able to make it are just so pleased with the experience, and I just can't recommend it highly enough. So thank you, Center Grove Middle School Central, for having this event, and I just think it's a really important thing. If your kiddo can possibly be there, that they really need to be there for that. Speaking of dressing up, Friday night, not a dress-up occasion. Thursday, we are going to the symphony, and that is a dress-up occasion. No jeans. I'm wearing jeans today. No jeans, and you need to, no sports attire. So we'll be going to the symphony. It's going to be really nice. And then Friday of next week, I am actually going to be out of town. And so we'll have Mr. Davis that day. So I wanted to give you that reminder. Shout outs for this week. We had 4 people complete a compass sheet this week. We had Grace, Lauren, Addie, and Michael. Super proud of those kiddos. They're doing really great. Yeah, everything's going really well. So that's all I have for you this week. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.